About the craziest friendship fall I ever had. All right, let me tell you about the craziest friendship fall I ever had in my motherfucking life. And mind you, this story is gonna have multiple parts, so keep in mind. But anyways, I was friends with this girl, and we just gonna cut this short. I had some family stuff going on, and I need to stay at somebody's house from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. 2 days out the week. Called up my homegirl. My homegirl's like, "Girl, that's so crazy. You can just come live with me. Just come live with me." And so I was kind of skeptical, but I'm like, "Okay, girl." So I come move in. Now, mind y'all, first red flag is me, her boyfriend, and her live in the same house. Why the fuck has it been 2 weeks and I've only seen my friend twice? 7 days in each week, I've only seen her 1 day out of each week.
Yeah.
But hey, we gonna get to that part later. The first thing that made me side-eye her and made me feel like something was wrong with this bitch was when I gave the door code out to a friend. Now, mind you, I shouldn't have did that. Irresponsible of me. I was 17 at the time. Yes, that was wrong of me. She confronted me about it. She was upset, rightfully so. And, you know, I took accountability. I'm like, girl, I'm going to pay to get the door lock changed. And she's like, yeah, you better do it, blah, blah, blah. I made a whole big ass scene, y'all. Why the hell when I sent her the money, she sent it back to me and said, never.
All right, Paul. Yeah, I got to get this story off. I remember as a kid, I showed my friends where our spare key was. All of them. Whatever we got a spare key, I showed my friends that shit. My granddaddy found that shit out, and he tripped out the hardest way. I don't know. I just had to get that one off my chest.
Never mind. It's not that deep. It's okay, girl. I was like, okay. All right, cool. So next thing. In the beginning when I got there, I'm like, yo, can I have company over? You don't care if people come in the house? She like, yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I invite people over, y'all. I guess she ain't like how many people came over, and she was like, listen, I don't like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I understand. Because I was in a group chat at the time. It was a nice, healthy group of people. Respect that. It's your house. So bam, remember I told y'all she only be there like 1 day out the week. So bam, this one of the days she's there. And she's like, oh, can you help me do my hair? And I'm like, yeah, girl, I can help you do your hair today. But, you know, I got me and my friends is going to hang out at the lake in the middle of the complex around like 7 o'clock. So let's have your hair done by 6. Yeah. And she's like, yeah, okay, well, we'll go get the stuff soon so we can have it done by then. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, bet. So y'all, the day's dragging by. She still ain't get up and get the stuff to do her hair. I'm like, hey, we need to have your hair done before 6 or else I'm not going to be able to help you, sis. And she's like, oh, it's fine, we're about to go, blah, blah, blah. She keeps postponing, y'all. So why the hell 6:30 come around, I'm getting dressed to go hang out with my friends, and she's like, where are you going? I thought you were going to help me with my hair. And I'm like, my friends are going to be here in a little bit, and we're about to be going to the lake in the middle of the complex to hang out, so I can maybe help you when I get back. She's like, nah, I'm going to be tired. Just tell them they can come inside. They can come in. It's okay. So I was tripping when I said they couldn't come. And I'm like, okay, you sure? She's like, yeah, girl, I'm sure. Like, just help me part my hair and then y'all can hang out in the living room since I'm home. And I'm like, okay. So bam, let my friends in. I part her hair. I'm about to go. She's like, wait, can you help me mix the bleach? I'm like, okay, cool. Help her mix the bleach. She's like, wait, can you help me put it in my hair? I'm like, nah, my friends are out there. I can help you with your hair later, but I'm about to go tend to my company that's been sitting inside the living room for about an hour.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is where stuff got a little rocky. Because while I'm in the living room, she's walking back and forth by the living room, looking at everybody. Not greeting, just looking. Walking back and looking. Like for part 2. All right, let me tell you about the craziest friendship fall I ever had. So cool beans. She walking back and forth. Me and my homegirls was all looking at each other, and my homegirls was all like, girl, what is up with your roommate? And I'm just like, child, I don't even know. But let's go to the back porch so we can, get about this girl face. So, you know, we back there minding our business, and why do I see my roommate / homegirl walk out the front door? So I'm like, okay, cool. She must be about to go somewhere. No, y'all. This girl walks out the front door, goes around the entire complex, and then walks to the back where the patio's at that me and my homegirls are at. Again. She just leans over and she's like, so, how's everybody? And we're like, good. How are you? She's like, good, okay. So which one of y'all are going to let her do your toes so she can stop aggravating me about it? The fuck? Now, mind y'all, I do nails and I do toes. And I had been asking her to do her toes so I could have some photos to put online. And she was excited. But you want to say that in front of my people? Okay, whatever. Then, after that, she walks inside the house, goes to the door of the patio that we're at that she could have came out the first time. And she starts jingling it. And she's like, well, I'm going to need you to watch your child so she can stop fucking up my door handles. And I'm like, the hell? So after that, I'm like, okay, she's weird, and me staying here actually ain't gonna work out. So I need to start figuring out something. Yeah,
that's key word. So bam, flash forward. That's key word. You staying there. Like, that's what it is. You staying there. You in her crib. Like, watch your kid, bitch. Like, shit, goddamn. Like, God, dog, stop letting messing up my house, and stop smoking with your friend on my patio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang. Yeah, she
Or the
fed up
next
with
time
you.
she comes home, I was making my business
Unruly,
flyers. And
ungrateful,
anybody
helpful.
that's tried to do Canva on their phone, Canva be kind of fucking up. And I knew she had an iPad, so I'm like, yo, sis, can I use your iPad to work on this flyer on Canva? And she's like, yeah, girl, go ahead, y'all. She gave me her iPad. So on this iPad, all her text messages are coming through. She ain't turned this iPad on in a second. She got
crazy,
hella suspicious text messages. And mind you, she got a boyfriend. I live with her, with no boyfriend and her. But it ain't my business, okay? So keep this in mind, y'all. So basically, you're cheating on your nigga. Like, that's not my business, though. Like, I don't care. It ain't for me to know. But now I'm definitely ready to get up out of here, because why are you leaving to go cheat on this man for 6 days out of the week, and then you leaving me at home with him? No, that's too much. So after that, I was just like, yeah, I need to get up out of here. Really, actually. Because this too much drama. And no, it's too much. It's putting me in a weird predicament. So cool beans. She walking back and forth. Me and my homegirls is all looking at each other, and my homegirls is all like, girl, what is up with your roommate? And I'm just like, child, I don't even know. But let's go to the back porch so we can, and get about this girl face. So, we back there minding our business. And why do I see my roommate / homegirl walk out the front door? So I'm like, okay, cool. She must be about to go somewhere. No, y'all. This girl walks out the front door, goes around the entire complex, and then walks to the back where the patio's at that me and my homegirls are at. Again. She just leans over and she's like, so how's everybody? And we're like, good. How are you? She's like, good, okay. So which one of y'all are going to let her do your toes so she can stop aggravating me about it? The fuck? Now, mind y'all, I do nails and I do toes. And I had been asking her to do her toes so I could have some photos to put online.
That's my fault. Let me see.
So, bam, I never told.
It's 3. But yeah, nah, she tripping. Yeah, you in her house. What's wrong with you? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where you at now, but judging by your smoke detector, you still ain't shit. That motherfucker, I ain't never heard one double beep. That motherfucker said beep, beep. Like, I ain't never heard one like beep, beep. Yeah, you tripping.
Told her that I knew she was cheating on this boy, because quite frankly, I was planning to move out that house anyways and get my motherfucking ass the fuck up out their life, because she's mentally ill. And quite frankly, I don't want nothing to do with none of this no more. So one day I'm at the house chilling and she randomly comes home. Now mind you, I told y'all she be gone most of the week. So she in the house and she telling me how, we need to start hanging out more, we need to start talking more, we need to start catching up, blah blah blah. Girl, let's go to the lake. And I'm like, girl, okay, we can catch up. So while we chilling at the lake, y'all, she started opening up to me, telling me how she be staying the night at her boy best friend's house, and that's why she's never home. And that she got so tired of driving all the way back home after work because she worked at a warehouse that was like an hour out of town.
Oh, and how her
warehouse homegirl be at the house with her boy best friend, and her homegirl has a boyfriend, and they all be chilling, and everybody got into a big argument. So that's why she's not going to be staying over there for the next few days. And then she started talking shit about the homegirl, mind you, that she just mentioned. Like shit. I'm talking about down to telling me what type of medicine that girl take for her mental issues.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh yeah, this girl's definitely weird. But nonetheless, she then wants to go to Target. So while we're at Target, she picks up a PlayStation game. And I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You done got your boyfriend a gift? And she's like, nah, this for my boy best friend. And his wife wanted me to pick it up for him. And I'm like, damn, sis, your boy best friend has a wife? And she's like, yeah, the wife works day shifts, so she's never really home. And how she babysits the kids while the wife is at work.
Oh, damn. We don't seen that movie
looking at her
before.
like, oh, okay. Period. And y'all, this is what really did it for me. We then go down to the decorative aisle and look at a mirror. And she wants to get a big-ass mirror to put inside her living room. Like, it's a long, tall, fat-ass mirror. And I'm like, damn, sis, like, you gonna mount that on the wall so we don't have to worry about that falling on my daughter? And she's like, you just need to watch your child, because I'm not gonna mount anything to my walls for your child.
Yeah, that's tripping. She is.
Oh, baby, see, I was gonna try to make it work out another month to make myself a little comfortable, but nah, baby. I called up one of my homegirls. I'm like, yo, can I just come stay at your house till my motherfucking apartment ready? Because I'm about to rip some hair out.
Where you at now?
So now I'm like actually done and ready to get the fuck out before something bad happens. And mind you, I still didn't tell the boyfriend that she was cheating. Like for part 4, and that's gonna be the last part. So bam. Okay, bet. So I'm ready to get the fuck up out this bitch house. And I got all my stuff together, and I let her know that I was gonna be moving out. And so she did not want me to go. She's like, oh, like we can still make it work, like blah blah blah, I'll buy a mount, all this different stuff. And I'm just like, nah, baby, I'm good, okay. So y'all keep in mind, she want me to stay, right? So while I let her know I'm gonna be coming to get the rest of my stuff the next day, y'all. The next day comes, I can only get half of my stuff, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna come get the last bit of my stuff in the bed in a couple more days when I get everything situated. And so she's like, nah, you need to get everything today, or I'm gonna put it all outside, and you can come pick it up from outside because I'm gonna be changing my door code, and you need to pay to get it changed.
That's on that.
And for one, I'm not finna pay to get no door locks changed when you sent the money back to me and told me it was cool. And for two, you're not finna put my stuff outside. So, she still don't know that I know she cheating on her nigga, y'all. So, I'm letting her yap, and I'm trying to be mature, but I'm just like, girl, listen, honestly, if you put my shit outside, I'm finna tell that nigga look through your iPad. So put it outside if you want to. And so immediately her whole tone just, you put inside my iPad? Yeah, bitch. Now, like I said, put my stuff outside if you want to. And she's like, it's okay. I won't put it outside. Just let me know when you're gonna be here. Yeah,
I would on that.
And I told her, I don't know why you're being so nasty, rude, and negative right now. But if you continue to make this situation any harder for me than what it has to be, because mind you, I didn't even mention how when I was staying there, I was doing hair and stuff and doing nails and stuff, and she was trying to stop my motion. But it's just too much, y'all. It's too much. By saying her whole long, nice message, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm just gonna keep my stuff and get the fuck about your life. Like, leave me alone. So, okay, cool. Left that there, right? So I contact her boyfriend because he has a truck, and I'm like, yo, like, can you get my bed taken to my house for me, please? And he's like, yeah, I got you. Send the address tomorrow. So, tomorrow comes and I send the address. And what the fuck am I blocked?
And the crazy part is, I bet he would copacetic with the whole thing. No word, no, however you say it, no word to the wise or something like that. However you say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, my boy was probably like, oh yeah, I can do that shit. Yeah, that's easy. You so easy a caveman can do it. And here you is, you hold that whole nigga life in your hand. I will be damned.
And I'm like, bro, I know he didn't block me. So I make a text now and I call him and I'm like, hey, did you block my number? And he's like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. So she went into your phone, seeing that you were going to be bringing me my bed and blocked you so you wouldn't bring me my bed and you'd never receive. Okay, cool. Bet. Check her iPad, Brody. That's exactly what I said. Check that fucking iPad. Said she want to try to make this harder. Yep. And I ended up finding somebody else with a truck to go get the bed, and I pulled up, got my bed, left untouched. Like, y'all, it was just so much crazy stuff. Like, even in the midst of when me and her were arguing in the beginning, she was talking about how she was using my money that I was sending her for bills to go fucking shopping, and how I didn't even help with the bills for real.
I mean,
like, y'all,
that's her prerogative. I mean, prerogative. Yeah, I mean, shit. If she letting you stay there and you paying rent and that's what you said you was doing. I mean, shit, she can buy crack with it. It don't really matter. It shouldn't. Like, because hell, it's her money. That's disposable income in my eyes. Like, I mean, not in my eyes. It is. It ain't. Yeah. Like, nah. It ain't. So but let's get back on the whole. You telling her to check telling him to check her iPad. Like, that's crazy. So you just gonna nuke that whole fucking household and then just leave, just burn all kind of bridges? Ain't no way y'all still friends. Can't be.
That girl was weird. And the real kicker through all this, y'all, months after this whole fallout happened, somebody came up to me and they asked me what happened between me and her falling out. And mind you, I didn't tell nobody that me and her fell out, even though she was dead ass wrong. And I'm like, why you asking me that? And they like, oh, well, she told us that you was trying to fuck with her nigga, so she kicked you out her house. Anyways, though, y'all be blessed. Yeah. Okay, bet.
Yeah, that's usually the typical thing. Like, you'll be thinking the adult not even the adult. You just being the mature one in the situation, because it's like it done played its way out, and you pretty much trying to wash your hands of it, and you would hope that they would be doing it too, but it's you went too hard. you nuked it. You nuked that whole household. Like, you nuked it. Like, so it's in her head. Y'all beefing forever. Like, shit, it's a whole world of people where the majority is like, we not finna find peace. We beefing forever. Like, that's like the way this world works. Nobody, no two people decide, let's just be mature about this and just never talk about it again. After you just nuked my whole household and then still picked your bed up untouched. Like, ain't no way. It should have been like possum shit on her bed by the time she came back. Some kind of shit should have been like smeared somewhere on her shit. after she did that. Yeah, I'm nuking you back, bitch. Like, yeah, but nah, yeah, I don't know. She won that one.